Hello out there. How y'all doing tonight? This is Joyce at Shadow Bayou Tarot, here for all signs. Hope everyone is doing well. Had a wonderful start to the week. Let me check something real quick, y'all. All right. See who's going to join me on this live stream this evening. We are going to do the monthly drawing for the channel members before we get started. So please keep that in mind. Hi, her blessings. How are you? How's your week starting off? Hi, Millie. Good evening, good evening. Pink Elevator. Hello. Let me get some, well, let me open that. Well, let me pull this first because if I put my hand lotion on, my hand's going to slip on this lid. Yeah, we're about to pull for the monthly drawing for the channel members. I'm doing good, her blessings. I'm doing good. I'm going to get this party started. Every month I pull one name from the channel members, all the channel members, and that person wins a free private reading with me in the winning month. The reading has to be done in the same month of the drawing. All right. And thank you to all of you who are channel members here on Shadow Bayou. I do appreciate it very, very much. Hi, Marilyn Garcia. Hello. Hi, Golden XO. Y'all see me shaking this thing up, huh? All right. Drum roll, please. All right. I pulled one name. Let me see who it is. Hi, Dawn. Let's see who it is. Divine Mystic Goddess. Woo! Congratulations, Divine Mystic Goddess. Y'all excuse my funky nails. Divine Mystic Goddess, you are the winner for the January 2026 monthly drawing. So thank you for being a channel member, Divine Mystic Goddess. And I don't know if I have your email to email you. I'm going to have to post it on community and hope you see it. Or if Divine Mystic Goddess comes in tonight, y'all let her know if I don't notice her come in. Y'all let her know she won, or let me know she's in the chat. So Divine Mystic Goddess, you are the winner. You are the winner. Let me write this down. Yeah, I have not had time to worry about my beauty treatments yet. My hair, my nails, all the things. I will get to it. Y'all know I'm going to get to it. So I just hate being so undone. I've been trying to get orders out, orders ready to ship, other orders being shipped. I have 2 more shipments going out this week. So if you did not get an email from me today, that means your order is in the next shipment, and I will email you once that order is picked up for shipment. Okay? Ew. All right. I do have, if you are on my email list, I have a 24-hour only sale going on for my U.S. orders. It is U.S. only because I'm offering free shipping on my conjure oils for 24 hours only. This started at 6 p.m. Central my time. Tonight, this evening. 24 hours only, and I'm serious about it. I'm not going to offer it again. I wanted to throw in a little something. And I'm only offering it for U.S. orders because international shipping is excruciatingly heavy, if you know what I mean. So if you guys haven't ordered yet and you want to place a conjure oil order in 24 hours, this ends. So place your conjure oil, no matter which one it is, or which ones it is, you get free shipping. if you want to see that email. If you are not on my email list, then go ahead and send me an email. So I will send you that post and you can just go ahead, read that, get the details, and make your order. I don't think I put it. I don't think I shared it to YouTube. So I think I'll do that after this stream is over. So you guys, it's a pretty good deal. Saving you on shipping. 24 hours only. What they call that, a flash sale? I'm flashing y'all. How you doing, Ilda? Hi, country girl. Hi, Supernova. Hi, is it Basama? Hi, J. Crow. You doing good, Ilda? Good. That's awesome. Hello, Tajana. All right. I know that you have seen, let me get my words right, the title of this video, based on your true story. Well, the thing is, I thought about it. And what happens in your love life next, or what happens from now moving forward, a lot of it has to do with what we've already experienced. Okay? And that is in regard to you, the choices and decisions you make, and the person you're dealing with, right? Whether you have a past with them or not, the choices we make is based on our history. That's just human nature. That's how I believe it. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what happens next. So this is going to be, in truth, if you think about it, it is based on your true story. If the messages resonate, these are all general readings, not private readings, of course. So if it resonates, it's a little something, something for you based on your true story. Debbie O, Texas, how's it going? You love my readings? Thank you, J. Crow. Hi, Blossom Light. Thank y'all for being here. You've been working on yourself, so you're on the right track, Hilda. Good, good. You always see orbs in the Gemini readings. Yeah, I have a tendency to attract those. All right. And I've been doing a lot of workings in here. So, well, I've done a lot of workings in this house for a long, long time. And, you know, some energies I do welcome in to stick around. Some I dismiss. So if you are new to the channel, guys, welcome in. You're always welcome here. If you're not new, welcome back. I always appreciate each and every one of y'all. And check out my website, shadowbayou.com. If you're interested, you can join my email list while you're there so you can have access to all my promos and specials that pop up at any given moment. You got to be on the ball. You got to be on the ball. All right. And give me a thumb while you're at it. You've got to donate, one, subscribe to the channel, help support the channel growth here on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook. I just started a Facebook page for Shadow Bayou. It is under the same name as this channel. So if you're on Facebook, please follow me there. Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. I just appreciate a little follow. You know, once I build up that Facebook page, I am going to start a group in there. And we can talk about things that we can't necessarily talk about here on YouTube. I don't want to mess up the algorithm that I have going on YouTube. So that'd be a good place to discuss a few different things, post a few different things. Thank you. Who's your her? Painkiller. How you doing? All right, let's go. Aries to Pisces, and in that order. What is happening next in love? Let's see what's going on. All right, Aries, 1055. 1055, Aries. What's happening next for you in your love life? Aries, what's happening next for you in your love life? Oh, thank you, who's your her? I do appreciate that. Aries, what's happening next for you in love? It could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody from your past. If not, it's someone who is a little bit older than you, wiser maybe. Let's just say mature. This is a mature person. I feel like they're a little older than you. To be honest, I do. I'm not saying you're immature. Don't get y'all panties in a knot the way I talk. All right. So for some of you, it is a past person who wants to start over with you. For some of you, and I feel like it could be either or. All right. I feel like it could be either or. Because this person, to me, they're thinking about you in a sense of a remembrance. Like they have memories with you. Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces. We have Aries, your energy. You could be dealing with another Aries. I also have Capricorn and Sagittarius showing up here. But this person is going to send you a message very soon. They want a new start with you. All right. They're very attracted here. They're very drawn to you sexually. They're attracted to you. Some of you, I feel like some of you are not going to be feeling the warm, fuzzy feeling when this person contacts you. You might be a little bit guarded or standoffish to this person. I feel like you're going to be a little bit defensive. Yeah, they want a new start here, but I feel like you're going to be on the fence about it. You're going to be trying to guard yourself from getting hurt or disappointed from this person. Why is this energy here? Hi, Miss L. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Betty. Hi, Jessa. You're not going to be satisfied with the offer. Some of you, you're going to reject this person. You're not going to feel like you're a good balance or that you would make a good couple. It's something about the offer that you're not going to like. Okay, so this is how I'm feeling. I feel like this person is going to come in and make you some kind of flirtatious offer here. You're going to feel like all they want is sex, or they just want a temporary fix, a temporary relationship, casual relationship. And I feel like you will reject this person. There's no balance in the energies here. Like you want different things. What you want and what they offer. Yeah, and I see it here with this devil energy. All right. Let me try to... I always forget to hide the little naked people, but anyhow, here we go. So it could be that they come off as very flirty. Maybe they do make you an offer of a temporary, you know, exchange between y'all, romantic exchange, and you're not going to like that. I see you walking away from this person. Is there anyone new or anyone good? Let me see. Is there anyone good coming toward Aries for relationship? I'm telling y'all, I'm getting the strong energies of past person. Is Aries going to have 2 offers from 2 different people? You're going to have 2 offers. Okay, so you got a new person and a past person. I asked if you were going to have... You're going to have 2. You're going to have a past person wanting to make up with you. Okay, are you going to accept that? It could be a water sign, especially a Cancer or a Scorpio. You still have love for that person. I feel like you will give them a chance because you're hoping that they commit to you this time. The way they're showing up, they're going to show up King of Pentacles. So the past person is going to show up King of Pentacles. Like they're ready to settle down. It looks like you got 2 offers coming towards you. All right. That's what I've got for Aries. Let me pick all this up. Hi, Alexi. Hi, Lorna. Hi, Cool Girl. Taurus, 1744. Well, come on now. I got cards flying out of here. I'm going to just put them to the side. Ooh. The Knight and the Page of Pentacles flew out, like jumped out like little rabbits. I'm going to put them to the side. That's Taurus energy. This could be you, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Maybe you've been waiting a long time for somebody to make you a love offer or some type of stable offer. Let's see what is happening next in your love life. Taurus. What is happening next in your love life? Whoever this is the person on your mind. This is the person on your mind. I feel like you're waiting on communication from this person. Looks like you're going to get it. It looks like you're going to get it. There's a lot of, like, this relationship was very difficult or has been very challenging. But you want to get back together with them is how they're showing it to me. I have the 2 of Cups showing up. You want to get back together with them. There's been a lot of silence between you guys. Waiting for communication. You could also be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. Is this person going to reach out and speak? Oh, well, what the hell? Hold on. Show me if this person's going to reach out and speak with Taurus. Hi, sweet Stacy. They've been silent for a while. I feel like in the very near future, I don't know when, but it's not at this moment. But I feel like you will hear from them soon with this Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, Empress energy here. That is also a sign of a new beginning. The Empress is somebody who wants to nurture a relationship for a long time. They don't want a temporary relationship. Now, yeah, it depends on the layout and what's going on. The Empress can be the, because there's a lot of sexual chemistry with the Empress. There's a lot of fertility, motherhood, fertility, sex. A lot of that energy is with the Empress. A lot of Venus energy is with the Empress. It just is. That's just the way it is. Okay. So yeah, she is also about new beginnings. So this person wants to start this cycle with you. They may need to travel towards you. Maybe they live in a different town, a different city, different state. Cancerian energy with the Chariot. So yeah, you're going to hear from them. You're going to get a message from this person. It might be online. They might see you on social media, send you a message. But what they want is some type of new start here, romantic new beginning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They want reconciliation with you. If you guys had beef with each other, they want to kind of squash the beef and have a happy new beginning. They want to get out the doghouse if that's where you put them. Yeah, they want a happy reconciliation. They want romance. Okay, so be careful not to look too much into this person's showing back up in your life or whatever they tell you when they want to get together. You're going to be wondering, is this going to lead to somewhere long term? I don't feel like that's their intention right off the bat. But let's see. Right off the bat, I don't think it's their intention, but I can tell you this, it is a possibility that it could grow into something long term. It is a possibility, but there are old hurts that y'all have to heal from. Something here about old hurts that y'all have to heal from, meaning forgive and let go and start over if y'all want to be together. Okay, whether that's to forgive each other or other people. Because remember, what we experience in any relationship affects our current relationship. Okay, or future relationships. And that's bad or good. All right. Gemini is next. Let me get all these picked up here. All right. Gemini 2355. Tomorrow night is your Q&A live stream. If you guys want to participate tomorrow night in the Q&A, it's at 8 p.m. Central. You have to get your questions in my PayPal before the live stream starts. So I do have it posted here on my community page on YouTube. Check that out. I did send out the reminder emails also for those of you on my email list. And I believe I did share it to Instagram. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to recheck that later. But tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central is the Q&A live stream. It's $20 per question if you want to participate. And like I said, the details, that post is here on my community page, as well as the link to my PayPal. So read that post. It's all there. And let's get started with Gemini. Gemini, What is happening next for you in your love life? Hi, Oren. Gemini, what's happening next for you in your love life? You could be dealing with a Cancerian or any fire sign. We have Taurus, a lot of Taurus showing up. All right. Somebody wants to make peace with you. There were other people, their input or involvement, some kind of way, shape, or form when you were dealing with this person. Now, they want y'all to get past that and work on this relationship. Okay, let's get over, work through the difficulties, the challenges, obstacles, the problems we had. I feel like a lot of this person, I feel like they did not want to make a commitment. They were stalling or delaying making any type of long-term decisions regarding this connection. I feel like this person does love you. I have the King of Cups showing up, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I feel like they want to work towards something long-term with you. They want you guys to work out your differences, okay? Let me see what else. Yeah. Wow. They're thinking on terms of commitment. They are thinking on terms of commitment here. Queen of Pentacles energy. Yep. Look, this person doesn't want to lose you. They do have love for you. They want to get back together. You might not be all jumping up and down, doing cartwheels because of what's happened here. Maybe you feel rejected by this person or that they're stringing you along. Okay. You want clarity on what this person wants with you. Why do you want to be with me? What is the plan here? What actions are you going to take? So I just feel like they want to, they want to work on something long-term with you. They want to get past whatever it was. And it looks to me, they just kept procrastinating growth in the connection. And it's highly possible with this Five of Wands that they had their friends on their side, kind of helping that, what I would call negativity, feed that negative beast. Yeah, there's going to be a talk here between you and this person regarding the future. So yeah, they want to work through the kinks and work through all the issues. They want to be with you. And I feel like you're going to let them know how you feel. Look, I'm not going to be in a stagnant relationship going nowhere. This ain't the first, the Old Testament where people live how old they live. We don't have 800 years, 900 years. Let me explain. We're doing this now. Yeah, you don't want to get brokenhearted again. You don't want to be disappointed again. So this person, I feel like they don't want to let you down. That's why they're coming back to work on this. They don't want to let you down. Or not let you down again. All right, that's what I've got. Cancer is next. Hi, Arizona Hottie. Hi, Carol. Hi, Panda Ma'am. Deb. Hello, Dorella. Hi, Christina. I appreciate y'all, Oren. I appreciate y'all. Y'all need to give me some ideas for readings. Y'all need to give me some title ideas, topic ideas. Hi, Jeffrey. How's it going in New Zealand? Hi, Daisy Kitten. Thank you so much. Hi, Penlane. All right. Cancer, let's timestamp you 3046. 3046. Hi, Adriana. Thank you, Joyce. I feel better. He wants to make things work. He's my Gemini twin. Oh, I got you. All right. Woo! What we got going on, Cancer? Have you been dealing with some kind of little devious person? And they sweating it out now? What's going on? What is happening next for you in your love life, Cancer? What is happening next in love for you? Hi, Michelle. We're a little country south of Australia. I am familiar with New Zealand. I have never been there before. I have seen it on the telly. That's my only experience with New Zealand. From what I've seen online and, you know, many years before on the telly, it looks to be a very beautiful country. Flirty neighbor still wanting you, Ilda. OMG. OMG. All right, Cancer. What's happening next in your love life? It's hard being a sex symbol in the new millennium, Ilda. Damn it. Damn it. That's what you need to tell them. And then keep walking. Hi, Megan. You from New Zealand too? All right now. Welcome in New Zealand. All right, Cancer, here we go. Oh my goodness. Somebody wants to send you a message, but they're in trouble with you for bad behavior. Do you need to put them in timeout? Do we need to do that? Yeah, they left their options open. They would not commit. They were like, woo, the community wand, community crouch, whatever it was. Page of Wands, 7 of Cups. Y'all know y'all not putting up with all that bullshit. Y'all already know. I know you know, and I bet, most importantly, they know. Good. But it looks to me like look, you're not playing. You are not lowering your freaking, hold on. I messed up my cards. All right. Yeah, you have high expectation. You have standards, and you're not lowering your standards, and they know that. I'm not saying you know, you're not passionate and all these things, but you're not playing these little games. So if they want to play street games, they need to go find a street person. So here it is. You're going to hear from this person. Yeah, they're going to send you a little message, Pooh, wanting to see if y'all can get back together or get together, period. It's going to confuse you because I feel like you already gave this person a piece of your mind or told them how you felt. What gets me is this devil is showing up, and I want to see. Okay. So this person knows that they need to stop their toxic behavior if they want anything to do with you. They know that. but they're still going to try. I feel like they will. That's their plan, is to stop being, yeah. Their plan is to be a better person, stable and grounded, because they really do want to change direction in life and come toward you, have reciprocity, equal give and take. That's what they're telling me. If they were involved with somebody else, they're walking away from that person. I feel like it's a lifestyle that they're willing to walk away from. So this is someone who you have shown a lot of loving care, a lot of tenderness. You held yourself in high regard, held that higher standard than they're used to. So this person felt like they can treat you just like everybody else, or that you were just like other people, and they found out that was not correct. Okay. So now they want to get together and see if they could build a solid foundation with you. If you can have a fresh new start, you're going to hear from this person a lot of water energy showing up too. A lot of earth and water being the most dominant energy, and some fire. I'm curious to see what is a possible outcome with this situation. You had to tell him, huh, Panda Man? I mean, it's got potential. It's got potential. So I feel like they're coming in sincere. They're coming in sincere. I don't think they've had, whoever this is, it doesn't feel like they've had a stable relationship or a long-term relationship before. So this is new territory for this person. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying ignore red flags or anything like that. I'm saying this is a learning process for this person, and they're willing to take the steps to be different, to be better, to be grounded, to be loyal now. Do what you will with that information. Hi, Linda. All right, here we go. Leo is next. 3820. Yeah, 3820. All right, Leo. You're listening to Taurus right now, Arizona? Why are these cards so fouilled? Okay. Hi, Michelle Darlene Davis. Good evening, good evening, my friend. How you doing, Michelle? It's good to see ya. Hi, Care Bear. Good evening, good evening. All right, Leo. Leo. What is happening next in your love life? Hi, Tony. Leo, what is happening next in your love life? Oh, okay. Reciprocity, equal give and take. So it looks to me like the hard times have ended or about to end. You're going to have some kind of happy exchange with someone. Maybe there's a passionate exchange you wanted with someone. It's finally, you're going to have some romance there, some frolicking in the tulips, so they say. Little frolic, little frolic. I feel like there was a decision to make. Do I want to stay in this relationship or deal with this person anymore or not? Some of you feel like this person was no longer interested in you sexually, no longer attracted to you. And I feel like that was incorrect. I feel like you're going to find out that was incorrect. So you were depressed for nothing. Yeah, there's some sugar. There's some exchange here, some sugar exchange. This person has a sense of loyalty to you. King of Pentacles energy with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be that sign. We also have your sign, Leo and Sagittarius, as well as Pisces and Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But yeah, I feel like maybe somebody wasn't paying enough attention to you and you thought they were just no longer attracted or interested in you, and they're going to show you that's not the case. They got to remind you. They got to remind you that they want you. And that's important in relationships. It really is. You want to feel like the person you love or you're in a commitment with, let's just say you love, is attracted to you as you are to them. You know what I mean? You just do. People get used to each other. They do. You get used to each other, and sometimes that little flame fizzles. Well, I don't think it fizzled. I just feel like you assumed it fizzled. Whatever it is, they're going to prove to you that they still want you. Yeah, I feel like they're going to make you feel better. They might plan some kind of special romantic getaway, date night, something romantic is what this person is going to plan. No matter how simple or extravagant, the intention is to bring romance back into the connection. Put it to you like that. And it's because they love you. For some of you, this person felt jealous for some reason, or ass hurt, butt hurt about something. I don't know why. So it had nothing to do with you as far as how they feel about you or being attracted to you. What's this person's trip? I feel like it's within them. I feel like it's their self-concept, how they see themselves, how they feel about themselves was the problem, and they take it out on other people. So, I mean, we all got flaws, right? But you, I feel, took it as something against you, and it really wasn't. Okay? It's them and how they get the blues sometimes. Okay? And it affected you. Yeah, y'all gonna have a little talk, a little chat, a little exchangey poo, and you're gonna feel better about the situation. You're gonna feel better about the relationship. And like I said, they're gonna treat you to some kind of date night, little, you know, quick trip vacation, something. They're gonna go out of their way in some fashion to show you that they're still attracted to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. A little frolic, a little roll in the hay. A little frolic. I like that word, frolic. That's frolic. Hi, Carmel Damon. You know, don't forget to hype. That's true, country girl. I forget all about the hype. So don't forget to hype me, y'all. Hype my videos. Hype that shit. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Hey, we all need a little hype sometimes. We all need a little hype, a little thumb, a little subscribe, a little follow. You get my drift. All right. Virgo, you are next. 4529. Thank you, Care Bear. Thank you, Debbie. All right, Virgo. What is happening next in your love life? Virgo. What is happening next in your love life, Virgo? Okay. So you and this person is showing me had some kind of little spat, a little spiff, a little argument, a little disagreement. Well, they want to make peace with you. They're going to try to get on your good side again. There's going to be some type of conversation here. Yeah, this is about, again, we're going into the building blocks of a relationship. You want more than what they've offered you. You want a stable connection. You want a foundation to build upon. And thus far, you feel like this person made a fool out of you, or you felt like a fool. So this person, the reason they're in the doghouse is because they misled you somehow, some way. And you're not putting up with that shit. And here they are trying to explain themselves. They're coming back to explain themselves. I feel like it's more or less like trying to work with me here. You know, work with me here. Okay. This, and this. But I'm back. Look, I want this to work out between us. So they want a new start, but you keep thinking, this is toxic. I feel like this person had somebody else. They had you and another person on the line that they were pulling the string. You know what I mean? And you're not putting up with it. So I feel like this person lied to you and another person, thinking they can get away with that shit. And they can't. Because you're not putting up with it. You're not putting up with all that crap. You have your life to think about. You think about your future, the future of your relationship, and you don't want any turmoil. So this person is like, let's get together. Let's work it out. Can you forgive me? They want to mend things with you here and have a new beginning, a transformation, if you will. Yeah, a happy reunion. I don't feel like you're going to make it that easy. I don't think you're going to jump up and down doing jumping jacks when you see this person or hear from them. They're going to know that you're still upset. They're going to know that you're still upset with them. And they need to make things right if they want anything to do with you. And I feel like they will keep it real. I feel like they're going to reveal their true feelings. Like you're going to get some kind of truth from this person about why they made the choices that they made, the choices that upset you. Why did they do what they've done? Okay. So I feel like this is going to surprise you. One, that they showed back up. Number two, that they want to explain themselves. And there could be a painful truth coming out that they had been doing this for a long time, maybe longer than you realize. They are a little nervous about it because they got to come clean. They got to come clean. They got to do right now. And you're going to question it. And I don't blame you. Anybody with common sense would question it, you know. They're going to claim to love you and want something long-term with you from what this looks like. Could be a Pisces for some of you. A lot of Taurus energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, they want to pick up the pieces of this connection and move forward. They may ask, can I come to your house? Can I come talk to you at home? That's what it gives me. So somebody out there, this person wants to visit you at home. They want to start over with you, and they're going to offer you the Ace of Pentacles, which is the true connection. The goal is, let's start something solid. Let's start something that's going to last. Let's build this thing, a home together, a family together, marriage, whatever. But this is for long term. Yes, this is what I now offer you. Do you want it? And I feel like a lot of you are going to say, explain this, explain that, explain this to me. And now you got to prove yourself. You can't talk the talk if you're not going to walk the walk. I want to see you walk the walk. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And it may be surprising to other people that you give this person a second chance. It may be very surprising to some people that you give this person another chance. Good night, Arizona Hottie. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. Hi, Vandana. I can't say your whole name. That's a long name. I see Vandana. So, hello, Vandana. Actions speak louder than words. Yes, they do, Debbie. They sure do. All right, Libra, 5326. 5326 and a sip of tea. That reading resonated 100%. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. You have a nice evening too, Linda. I appreciate you. You guys, again, we're having our Q&A tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central. If you're interested in participating, that information, the link to PayPal, it's $20 a question. All that is here on Community. I've sent out the emails already, and it is posted on Instagram as well. I think I did post it on Facebook, on my Shadow Bayou page on Facebook. I want to say I posted it there too. Everybody knows about it. So get your questions in before we go live tomorrow night if you want to participate. All right, guys? Because it never fails. It never fails. People turn up acting like they didn't know. I'm doing my best to get the word out. All right, Libra. What's happening next in love for Libra? How does your love life look, Libra? What's happening next in your love life, Libra? That could be a tongue twister. Whew. All right. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see what's happening, Libra. Aquarius, Capricorn. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. So far, we have heavy Aquarius energy and heavy Earth sign energy. All right, somebody wants to reconcile. You got a blast from the past. Could be an Aquarius. Can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about how they love you. They're all in their fifis, wanting to get together. They miss the hell out of you. They miss you. They miss you. They want if I could speak, reconciliation, a new beginning. They want to see if y'all can mend this relationship. Have a fresh, brand new start, Ace of Cups with the Two of Wands in the future. They see a future with you. They have a lot of love for you, and they want to heal this relationship. The Star of Aquarius. They feel like you're destined to be together. I see nothing but good. To be honest with you, I see nothing but good. But why are they so worried? Well, obviously something didn't work out. That's why they want reconciliation. Maybe they feel like you don't feel the same way. I don't know. Maybe last time y'all spoke, you were pissed off at them. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they think about what happened, like what ended things. They want to break the silence. They want to break the silence in return. So that's what it is. Y'all haven't spoken in a while. They want to break the silence here. They keep thinking about how things ended, but they want a new cycle with you. They want a second chance, a new cycle. But they're unclear or uncertain how you feel. They're not sure where they stand with you anymore. So I feel like you're going to hear from them. I do see where you're going to hear from them. They're going to break the silence. They want the Ace of Pentacles here. They don't want to be separated from you anymore. They want to be an official couple. What's underneath the... Yeah. This person wants to return to you and make you a love offer. They want that Ace of Cups. They feel like you're a soulmate, that this is a destined relationship. It's like this person wants to show you that they love you. They want to express their affection, show you that they love you. Not just say it, but show it by acts of service, acts of kindness. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like a lot of you will give this person, a great deal of you will give this person another chance because you know that they mean well. Okay. And I feel, to be honest, you love how they love you. That's right. The John Michael Montgomery song. You love how they love you. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Latoya. Hi, Manifesting Beauties. How's it going? All right. Scorpio is next. 5929. 5929. What is going on? Which one do I want? Which one? Not that one. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Happy New Year, guys. I have cards wanting to fly out of here. All right, Scorpio, what's happening next in your love life, Scorpio? What is happening next for you in your love life? Scorpio. This could be somebody from a different culture who's interested in you. I feel like this person owes you an apology. They treated you unfairly. So you have some type of a history with this person. Maybe they disrespected you, didn't want to commit. Maybe they were a player. Whatever happened here, it looks like they treated you unfairly. And they want to come back and apologize to you. They feel bad. They want to apologize. They want a brand new start here. Yeah, they didn't treat you with respect some kind of way. They were foolish and immature. Yeah, they don't want you to wrongly judge them by their bad behavior. Okay. Also, as a side note, there could be somebody here going through a court case of some kind. So if you're going through a court case, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging. I feel like, I don't know what the court case is about. If you're going through a court case or somebody close to you is going through a court case, I feel like it's going to turn out better than expected. It's not going to be exactly what the person, it's not going to be the perfect outcome, but it'll be better than expected. Put a T like that. I don't know how else to describe it. It'll be better than expected. So that's what I got with that. So, whoa, what's this? This person is going to come towards you. Heavy air energy showing up. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We do have heavy Scorpio influence here. This person wants some type of opportunity with you. Moving forward towards you. They may not be very romantic. They may be more of a blunt speaking person. I don't feel like they're very romantic. Okay. They could be a little rough around the edges. Whatever that means. That's what I'm getting, rough around the edges. So this person, they are attracted to you. They want some kind of new start with you. They want to have a victory here. They want to win you over. They want forgiveness. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Star. They want forgiveness, a new beginning. They want to work on this relationship to achieve some type of happiness and fulfillment. They do want a connection, a relationship with you. They've done something unfair, unjust. They want to make up for that now. They're sorry about it now. The Lovers. Okay, they may have chosen somebody else and regretted it. I mean, that could be what happened, but now they want to work together. They want to work together and build that solid foundation, work as a team. They really want to fix whatever they messed up. They want to fix what they messed up. Yeah, this person sees your side of things now. They can see it from a different angle. So there's a better understanding. There's more clarity here. Right. So you have that happy beginning coming in with the Sun, Leo energy. This is about new beginnings, joy, abundance. This is about something long-term that somebody wants to work towards, as well as with that Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like they want to work on being in touch with that softer side. They want to give you romance. I don't feel like they're really good at showing you that romantic soft side, but they want to try. They want to give it a go. They want to make something right with you for sure. So that's what I'm getting. They're going to put forth that effort. I feel like they're being sincere. I do. Or they wouldn't go through this. Because I don't feel like, I mean, they know they have to prove themselves. They know that. And it looks like that's what they want to do. And it looks like it's going to start with an apology. How you doing, Mari? Thank you, Mary Lynn. All right, Sagittarius is next. Another sip of tea. All right. Here we go. All right, Sagittarius, 106.58. All right, Sagittarius, what's happening next in your love life, Sagittarius? What is happening next in love for Saggies? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mari. That was a sucky shuffle. Let's do it again. All right. Woo! Somebody can't stop thinking about you, Sagittarius. We got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hermit and Virgo energy. What is going on? You, Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to couple up and snuggle bug with you, honey. You. Looks like a past person with Judgment. Excuse me, with Scorpio energy. They want to work this out, Shababe. I feel like they're going to tell you the truth about something. I feel like they chose somebody else in the past over you. Now they kicking themselves in the ass. So why else would they be back? Yep. I feel like they're going to tell you the truth or admit the truth. And see if you can forgive them and work through this with them, because they want to partner up with you now. Now they want to be an official couple with you. They want to see if you will forgive them for lying. Seven of Swords. You're going to be hearing from this person very soon. They may want to visit you at your house, because they miss seeing you. They miss spending time with you. I guess they didn't plan on that, missing you, but it happened. Oh, well. It's true, Deb. Why else would they be back? Nobody is going to go out of their way, especially if they fucked you over. Nobody's going to go out of their way to come back to you unless it's for another chance. It just depends on what's going on, but that's my take. You know what I feel like? I feel like Sagittarius, this person got deceived. The deceiver got deceived is what I feel. And now they all in their little fifis. They want transformation. They want change. They want you to hear them out. And I feel like for the majority of you, you will hear this person out. If anything, nosy. Nosy. Why not? Why not let them squirm? Because you know they uncomfortable as hell telling you what they got to say. Knowing they better damn sure tell you the truth. So I feel like they're going to come in with an explanation. They might bring you a gift. They're going to make you some type of an offer, but they're going to hand you something. So it's like a small gift of some kind of token of love or a token of some kind of show of kindness. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my throat. Hi, Rachel. They could be from a different culture. Yeah, it's like this person is going to want to cater to you. They're going to want to, you know, express themselves, show you that they care, that they want to work this out. I don't feel like this person has ever forgotten you. I feel like they've stayed quiet about their true feelings for you here. But now they're taking that action. They want this new start. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Yep, they want to get out the doghouse, start over, do things better. They regret their past behavior, as they should. Yep, there you go. There's your communication. There's your second chance that they're going to offer you. 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's going to be hard for you to say yes to this person, but they're going to do whatever it is, whatever it takes to prove to you that they are sincere. That's what I've got. He's with a dinner. He's with a dinner, like a chicken dinner. Hi, Liana Welsh. All right, that's what I've got. I wish my throat wouldn't do that. I was speaking just fine earlier. Hi, Celeste. Of course they are. But these are general readings. They're always a general reading. My little chakra's doing all right, Miss L. I just think I talk too much is what this is. And it catches up with me. I have no trouble getting on that soapbox. As you know, I run my mouth. As you know, I like to talk. There's one thing I can say that I can't imagine anyone who knows me or anyone familiar with me would say that I have a problem speaking out and expressing myself. That's one thing I honestly can say. I can't imagine anyone having, you know, that idea about me that I have a problem expressing myself. If anything, they wish I'd shut the F-bomb up. Dragon Fortnite. Is this Darren? Is this Darren Dragon? Is it? No, you're not Darren Dragon? Okay. Well, welcome in anyway, Dragon Fortnite. I thought you were someone else, but that's okay. Mega Dave, what you doing? You're Sam in the UK? Okay, that's fine, Sam. You're welcome here. I just thought you were Darren Dragon. Sorry. He's treating you with a dinner. I meant him. Oh, you meant him. That's good to know because I couldn't imagine a soul thinking I had trouble speaking. Like, speaking my mind. High knowledge. I'm about to read for Capricorn. Hi, Markaleo. Hi, CL. Eating some nice farmer sausage made with deer. All right. I like deer meat. I'm from South Louisiana, baby. We likes that. And duck and all the things. Now, I don't eat certain things, but I like deer meat and I like duck. Deer stew. Now, I've never had deer in a stew. I've had deer roast. Deer sausage, deer roast. I've never had it in an actual stew. So everybody, please give me a thumb. You've got to donate one. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would to help this channel grow. Share my videos with all your friends, all of them. And follow me on all social medias. I just started my Facebook. It is under Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure. Please follow me there. I want to gain some traction on Facebook. Have another platform to share information, to post on, and hopefully in the near future start a group on. So I just need to learn the ins and outs of Facebook, how they run this platform. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I have not played on Facebook in a whole minute. And you know how it is. Algorithms change, how they do things change. I need to learn the Facebook experience. I did join a group myself to learn about it, learn the ins and outs about it. So I haven't actually gone into that group yet. I'm a little concerned that I'm going to break the rules of the group, and I don't want to do that. But I'm only there to learn how to navigate social media and to get some tips and tricks on that. Because, you know, it's all kind of it's run a little differently. All these platforms. So anyhow, we'll see how it goes. Hi, Mountain Girl. All right, let's check it out for Capricorn. 11818. I like that. 11818. It's a 11818, Capricorn. What you think about that? What you think about that, honey? Lashana, I did not see you come in the room. Where you at? How you doing, Lashana? You make your own group and your own rules really easy. Well, Sam, I have to, like I said, I just started this page, and my personal page I haven't fooled with in years on Facebook because I'm not a big fan of Facebook. But I said I need to expand my horizons on social media. I figured out. But don't forget to follow me, Darren. I want to call you Darren. But don't forget to follow me, Sam. I might end up calling you Darren. I hope not. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe you want a name change. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm a TikTok person. How you doing, Julie? I don't think I'm a TikTok person. I am on Instagram. Some of the stuff that they have, I'm really not sure how to fool you on with that. So I just don't. Oh, thank you, Sam. Sam OG. Is this the same person? How you doing? All right, y'all. Discord. I'm not sure I want to fool with Discord. I kind of get mixed reviews, you know, about Discord being a good or a bad platform to be on. I thought about Rumble, but I'm not so sure if Rumble isn't more political than just like anybody can get on there and create a following. I'm not real sure, but I have thought about Rumble. All right, here we go. Capricorn, what is happening next in your love life, Capricorn? What is happening next in love for you, Capricorn? All right, somebody at a distance misses you. You guys had some kind of falling out here. The happy home, the happy dappy romance went to hell in a handbasket. So this relationship ended on what looks like a very sad note. I don't know why it ended, but this person is thinking a lot about you. Feels like some time has passed and they have been reminiscing. They've been reminiscing and they would like to come back. I don't see where they've been speaking to you. It seems like there's been some quiet spells here. And they're going to reach out. Yeah, it's been quiet. Now they want to talk. Okay. Ace of Swords to the Two of Cups. So this person would only see things their way back when y'all were dealing with each other. I feel like, so to me, this is a very single-minded person, someone who was acting very selfish. It was what they wanted, not with you, what you wanted together collectively. They wouldn't work together with you. They didn't play nice. They didn't play nice. It was their way or no way. So now they see things a little differently from a different perspective with this hangman energy, Pisces. They know they got to give up being an asshole. Okay. If they don't stop being a selfish ass, they're going to be alone. Nobody's going to put up with that. So I feel like they're going to come towards you, wanting to come and see you, wanting to go out with you and see where things could go if y'all can get past what has happened here. So I feel like you're going to get a message from this person. They're going to take that initiative. They're going to reach out to you because I feel like they want to come towards you very soon with the Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like you hold the torch for this person. Like you still have love for them. You still have a desire for them. They still matter to you. This is someone who's still important to you. So now they're going to come and try to test things out, not test you per se, put you to the test, but kind of dip the toe in the water and see if now things could grow and become more than what it did in the past. Can we build a solid, stable, long-term relationship? Can we have a home together, live out the rest of our lives together? They're not sure. You're not sure. Yeah, they're not going in fully confident. They're going in sort of like, I'm not sure how this is all going to turn out. I really don't know. But I want to get off the battlefield here. I want to just take that leap of faith. I want to take my chances and see if we could work this out. It's like they're not predicting bad or good. They really can't see. They can't predict the future with this. Okay. They can't, they don't have, they're just unclear. But I can tell you this. I don't think that they've been fooling with anybody. They know they need to treat you better than they did before, treat you with more regard, more respect for the relationship, work as a couple, work together in a partnership, not be a selfish ass. And that's what they're going to offer you. They know they got to play nice. It can't be just their way. They have to work with you and not against you. So I feel like that's going to be a challenge for this person. I feel like they're used to just getting what they want. But apparently you're important to them. You matter to them that so much that they're willing to settle down. They want to settle down. They want to settle down with you. Oh, they know they got to apologize and explain themselves. That might be in a message. That might be in the message. But they do miss you. They want to know if you'll forgive them. If you can forgive them and if y'all can mend the connection with judgment. Yeah. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It could be any sign, to tell y'all the truth. Any sign. We have fire. Fire, water, and lastly, earth energy. Fire and water being the more dominant signs. Hi, little bit. How you doing? All right, Aquarius 127.32. Where I'm going here? Let's see. All right, Aquarius. What's happening next in your love life, Aquarius? Thank you, Ilda. Blessed beyond measure. Hello, good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Okay. Aquarius, what's happening next in your love life? Ooh. Looks to me like a blast from the past wants to apologize for something here. They know that they didn't treat you right. Again, we dealing with somebody who wanted things their way and that's it. And you may be like, you know what? Don't come over here starting your shit. I feel like you're going to let this person know, don't come over here with no crap because I'm not the one to play. But I feel like you're going to hear from them very soon with this Three of Wands. They're going to take action toward you. And I feel like they have an apology, an explanation with an apology, or just an explanation. But I feel like there's an apology attached because they want a new start with you. This person thinks about you more than what you know. It's like puppy love or something like that. Like love sick, puppy love sick over you. They need to be love sick a little longer. Make sure they damn good and well love sick. They're going to come in wanting to charm you, wanting to sweep you off your feet. Oh, okay. So I do feel like the love bug has bit this person when it comes to you. King of Cups and the Sun in Leo. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces with this particular King of Cups. Heavy Pisces. Somebody's dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. Baby. King of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's going to shock you how much this person cares for you. They want to get off the battlefield. They want to stop fighting their feelings and work toward a long-term connection. They want to bridge the gap, bridge the distance between you. Whatever the angst has been between you guys, whatever the issues, they want to work through them. They want one more chance. They know they made things difficult for you in the past. They didn't make this relationship easy. Well, they've had a change of heart, honeys. They have had a change of heart. They're like lovesick, missing you. Again, like I said, they need to be lovesick a little bit longer. But here they come. And you're going to say, I feel to something about or something around. Show me. Don't tell me. Show me. You love me. You want this, this, and the third. Okay. Show me. Invest in this relationship and I'll believe you. But don't waste my time. So I feel like you want to assess their actions. And I don't blame you. If they're going to invest in this relationship, you want to see it. You want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. I want to see it. Then we can talk about it as we go. But I want to see it. And I don't blame you. Because you love them too. But you're not about to be played with. You're not about to be played with. I feel like you would definitely break it off if you thought they were playing you again. Or playing you, period. I feel like, starting this reading off, you're not exactly happy about this person and all their little excuse bullshit. You don't want to hear none of that. And I feel like you're going to tell them. If you're going to open your mouth, say something that makes fucking sense and make damn sure it's the truth. But all that and all the excuses and the this and the no. It better be clear and it better be correct. And I feel like that's the attitude you're taking with this person. Don't talk no shit to me. If you want to invest, you saying this, that, and the show me. We'll talk after. That's how I feel you're going to deal with this person. Indian King, how are you? I am on Instagram, Daisy Kitten, at Shadow Bayou Tarot on Instagram. Please follow me there. Follow me on the Facebook. Facebook has the same name as this channel, Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure. Follow me, darlings. What platform? Bigo, B-I-G-O. Am I missing something here? What is that? When you're doing Pisces, buff the bald head one time. Oh my God, I love it when you talk about your bald-headed person. You refer to him as bald head, and I love it. That bald head. I love it. Bingo was it? Oh, you talking about the Bingo was his name song? That's not what I'm talking about. Hey, Summer Breeze. CM, Aries here. Past Sagittarius already reached out on Christmas. Amen. He goes MIA for 6 to 8 months and reaches out. That's how they do. And told me it's work. Okay. No message at all in months. I did tell him goodbye. Amen. All right. Good for you, Sam. You well let them know what comes out. Tell that person if they ever contact you again. Cut them off with when you start hearing the bullshit, you just interrupt it. Interrupt it. And you tell them all those lies that's in your mouth, your tongue will rot and fall out. Goodbye. That's all you got to say. Well, it's true. Tassie, Empress, Tara, Rita, hello, hello. Welcome in. I need to check out the new tarot readers. If you knew, I've never heard of you, but I'll check it out. Let me make a little note. All right. Tassie, Empress, tarot reader. All right, I'll check it out. I'm assuming that's a channel. Because some people have tarot reader by their name and don't have a channel. All right. Last but not least is Pisces. Let's do it. All right, what deck do I want? Okay, this one. All right, Pisces, 136.47. 136.47. Bald head gonna get it, Indian King. I love it when you say that. You know what I thought about? I want to start putting you guys testimonials that you leave in my comments when the readings resonate. I am going to post them in community. I'm going to start posting them in my community page. From Tasmania, you have a main Facebook account under Scorpio Empress. Haven't read on here for a while. Oh, okay. Well, I just started a new Facebook page. The same name as my channel. We can follow each other if you want. All about it. Support, support, support. All right, here we go. Pisces, what is happening next in your love life? Pisces, let's do it. Okay, one more of these. Huh? What is this? Shiatsu. What is this? Oh, Lord. So somebody's got their little panties in a little knot, a little twist. It looks to me somebody's going to send that message of how dare you, or the attitude is I'm not happy about you. I'm not happy with you because of the choices you're making or made, whatever. What in the living hell is this bitch out about? Because this is somebody getting bitched out. Somebody's getting bitched out. Because it looks like your energy is being guarded and defensive because somebody's bitching you out or saying something you don't like. And it looks like it's coming in through a message. For the most part, that's what it looks like to me. So it looks like here somebody feels like they were played, that somebody had someone else in secret. At least that's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. Yeah, like somebody was given a 2. Maybe for some of you, somebody here was trying to get the attention of another person to kind of build up their self-confidence, make them feel good. You know how they like that. What we call that? That's right, attention whores. Somebody could be dealing with an attention whore. They're everywhere. Ooh. Thank you, Tassie Empress. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just started that page, so I appreciate it, okay? All in all, this person wants a new start with you. They don't want to remain in the doghouse. Somehow or other, this person hurt your feelings, made you feel betrayed, and they don't want to fight with you anymore. But these things should be addressed. I'm not so sure everything's going to be addressed here. I feel like whatever took place, this person has learned a hard little lesson. They do have love for you, and they don't necessarily want to continuously get called out. All right. I feel like you're going to call them out because I feel like they verbally attacked you, not physically, verbally, and you had something to say about it. Something happened here, and this person is now tucking the tail between their legs and going to you wanting to be together. Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Can we work it out? Can this be fixed? Can this heal? Can it be fixed? Can we work it out? I feel it would take a lot of patience between both of you. I feel like it would. It would take a lot of patience from both sides to be able to work through, first of all, past issues, and then continue the relationship. A lot of fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. There's Pisces here as well. Yeah, they want to work on things. Virgo, Gemini is showing up too. They might be slow to come around and slow to make a decision and slow to commit, but it looks like they're sincere, wanting to make things right, wanting to work it out for the long haul. New opportunity. Can we stop fighting and focus on this? This person has a tendency to be a little selfish, but I feel like they're willing to open up. They know they're not the easiest person to deal with. A lot of people are not the easiest people to deal with. It's rare you're going to find people that are very easygoing, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that they want the opportunity. They don't want to be difficult. Some of you, they were difficult on purpose just to be an ass. Well, I think that's changed. I think they realize that you're not going to put up with it. If they want to be an ass, they're going to be one all by themselves. And I don't think they like that very much. Yeah, so can we mend things? Can we heal it? They want to work on this after the drama. I'm going to say after the drama because I feel like this person, to you, you got defensive. You put your foot down. And here they come back with the tail between the legs, wanting to work on this. I feel like you're going to lay down a few boundaries. I feel like you're going to lay down some boundaries as you should. As you should. Because you're not having all this crazy back and forth bullshit no more. It's either it is or it ain't. Let's see what else we can get for Pisces regarding them and this person. like y'all going to live together. I'm not sure if y'all going to be married, but there is a sense of commitment and living together. I see a successful reconciliation and y'all living together. This person may worry about living up to your standards, meeting your standards. But I feel like it will be fine. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a successful reconciliation, but with boundaries. With boundaries attached. So I think it'll work out better than you or this person anticipate in the very beginning. Because, you know, they're going to worry about if you're going to try to control them. Pisces don't have the energy or to give a fuck to want to control and micromanage a person. Give them basic human common sense ass guidance and telling them what I'm going to put up with and not put up with. And you can take that serious because I damn sure mean what I say. But to push forth the energy of having to micromanage somebody, Pisces is going to be like, no. If you're going to be that much of a pain in my ass, it's just not worth it. So I don't think they have that to worry about, but I feel like that is a worry for some. That Pisces is going to want to micromanage them, and Pisces is like, no. No. If you can't be a little bit on the independent side with self-control or whatever it is, if you can't manage yourself, well then, yeah, there's a problem already. Hi, Carly. Happy New Year. Hi, Bun Bun. That's a cute little name. All right, let me pick up these cards. Let me get this out the way. All right. So all you guys who are new to the channel, thank y'all so much for stopping in. Come back anytime. You're always welcome. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you always know when I go live. And check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Join my email list. If you already have, you got the email. 24 hours only. Free shipping on U.S. orders only for my conjure oils. 24 hours. Tick tock, tick tock. So if you're here in the U.S. and you want free shipping, you got 24 hours. Well, less than 24 hours now. You got the email. You got the email. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central is your Q&A live stream. $20 a question. All that information and the PayPal link is here on my community page. So that's it. That's all. Thank y'all very much for tonight. It was a great live. And I appreciate it. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be good. I'll be good at it. Bye, y'all.